Hi guys, hope you're doing fine. I am Shayantu Shengupta and you're watching BTS Sport, and we'll just wait for a few people to join. I hope I'm audible, and then we're gonna start off with our live report of day of today's Olympics. And today has been a good day. Just we're gonna wait for a few more people. I can see people joining. Let us quickly wait. Hello everyone, you're watching BTS Sport and I am Shayantu Shengupto, and today I'm going to bring you the report. I'll also be joined by my friend Saravana, and today we're going to give you our report of India's mixed day. I'm just waiting for the day when I can say it has been a dominant performance from India, and it has been India's day. I think there are a lot of hopes, a lot of high aspirations and hopes from our Indian contingent at Tokyo right now. So even saying it's a mixed day is a bit disappointing for us. Today has been, nevertheless, it has been a very eventful day. And today we're gonna have an absolute gold of a conversation with a friend. So today, um, let me quickly add my friend if I can see him. Yeah, I can see. So yet again, tomorrow is a big day, guys. Tomorrow is a very big day for us. But then before that, we're going to talk about today, what exactly happened when it comes to table tennis, when it comes to badminton, when it comes to shooting. Shooting has been a bit of a disappointment today, but we're going to talk about everything. Hi, Saravana. Can you hear me? Am I audible? I think your video is lagging a little bit. Can you hear me? I think there is some network. Wait. Hi, I can see you. Can you hear me? I think there is some network glitch, but not an issue. Um, it's a little faint. I feel your voice is a little faint right now.
Yeah, are you able to hear me now?
Why don't you do something? Why don't you join again? Right, guys. So I'll just quickly reset our conversation. We're going to talk about today. Today has been a very mixed day, but nevertheless a very eventful day. Now, if we start off with table tennis, then table tennis has been an absolute gold of a performance by Sharad Kamal, but unfortunately he had to miss out on that bus. Ma Long, the former gold medalist in 2016, he has won against our Sharad Kamal, but it was an absolute gritty performance. So I'm joined by my friend Saravan again. Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
Yeah, right. So let us quickly talk about table tennis, Saravana. I think Sharad Kamal today was phenomenal. In the second set, he defeated Malong today, and it was a performance filled with resilience, because I don't think so anybody can actually have that kind of weightage to defeat Malong. But then eventually he defeated one set, but then eventually had to bow out 4-1. So that was table tennis. So what do you have to reckon about table tennis?
Yeah, I just want to speak about shooting.
Right. Shooting has also been very disappointing today. So many high hopes from our shooting contingent, but once again they failed to prove a point, and they are completely out. So, what are your views and opinions on shooting?
So my views are quite different from the entire point. Like the shooting content has failed, we can accept it. But what is going to happen is like quite fearing me out. The shooting president has announced that there will be complete change in the staffs. Now the funds will be stopped because the shooters have underperformed. So it will be a real disappointment to all the young shooters, because they will not be getting the funds chosen for the earliest shooters, because they are not even on the medal till now, and they've done only one finals. So like it will affect all the shooters in the coming up years. We can see that Paris and Los Angeles teams go away for the shooters. Even then, they have been so much given a lot of facilities. All the things have been arranged. They have been gone to Croatia, and they got separately given training for 2 months. Even then, they are not able to win a medal. Means there is something wrong with the coach
What
or
do
the shooters.
you because I know that when it comes to infrastructure funds, shooting team has been with other teams. Even during the other events, it has been good. What exactly is this high voltage
No, I just
pressure?
want to
Is it
disappoint you.
consistency? What is it
No,
exactly
I just
happening?
want to. No, we just talk about.
I think it's you in your audience.
No, we'll just talk shooting about some more because.
Uh,
Are you able to hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you now. You're right.
Yeah. I just want to talk a lot more about shooting. Like we talk a lot about shooting and try to shift out to other sports because, like, see, I can understand what has happened in the stage for Manu Bhakar in the earlier round, in the 10-meter ad system. But just imagine today the situation of Saurabh Chaudhary. If he is standing next to Manu Bhakar and he has got 96 and Manu Bhakar has not shot well. And again he has not shot well and Saurabh Chaudhary is standing next to her. Just if we put ourselves in the shoes of Saurabh Chaudhary and see how much of disappointment he could have got. And if he
Right.
has
I
got
think that
nines, he could have.
Chaudhary was phenomenal today. But then if he could have got a little bit of support from Manu Bhakar, then probably he would have had a medal today in the mixed doubles.
Just 1 second. Like if she shoots a nine, that's not even a problem for me. But shooting 4 eights in the qualification stage two seems something wrong with the temperament or something wrong with the simulation. Like I heard some journalists Digvijay talking about the simulation. So like simulation means emphasizing the shooter on how to shoot before the game. So they should be given a situation if they shoot something before eight, they should know how to come back. So that kind of simulation is not happening, and we are always the Chinese are coming and winning the gold in Olympics. There is something China is doing right and something we are doing wrong. So my biggest worry is not even the performance of the shooters. What will happen in the nearest future? Because
Right.
as I told, the entire funds will be stopped, and the shooters will not be getting funds. And it will be a huge and disappointment for all the shooters who are coming. Even the shooters who are missed by the third spot or fourth spot will not be getting the funds. So like we'll be a huge disappointment. But in the space
Right.
of hockey, I was very happy with the performance of the team. Like after going 7-1 and getting back again 3-0 shows the mental resilience. Like
Absolutely. Brimming with resilience, especially after the 7-1 defeat. I think your entire mental framework, your entire goes for. I think your voice is there's a network glitch on your side. Uh, could you just repeat your point? I think we lost you. Hello. Yeah, a little bit better. Yeah. See, I think after a 7-1, you need to punch above your weight. That's what we has done. And right now they have a sure shot chance of qualifying to the quarterfinals, I feel, because they've won already, registered 2 wins, and now they have to really do well. Now we've got a couple of questions coming up. We'll quickly take one. Chandni 2802 is asking, do we have hopes for other sports? I think women's singles badminton. Absolute. PV Sindhu has a golden chance of winning a medal for India. I'll tell you why. The newcomers, the people who are making their debut Olympic appearance, there's a lot of pressure on them. There's a lot of pressure on their head, and that might actually bring them down. Weigh down their label to some extent. But the likes of PV Sindhu, the likes of Mary Kom, already have a medal under their belt, so they do not have that pressure. So yes, Chandni, I completely resonate with you. I feel that women's singles we do have a chance. But if we talk about badminton doubles today, then it has been one disappointment. One major disappointment, not in terms of performance, mind you, not in terms of performance, because today we have missed out on a quarterfinal berth only because of game difference. Today we have not qualified. We won the game against Great Britain today 2-0 straight sets. Our pair of Chirag Shetty and um, Satvik, we actually won the game today, but we failed to win because of our game set. Now, if we talk about boxing, then like I've always said, the Northeast contingent of India, the Northeast contingent of India is essentially the backbone of our Olympic contingent. Yet another Northeast athlete in the form of Lovelina Borgohain has won 3-2 and she has qualified to the quarterfinals. And now it is very important for her to stay calm, to maintain composure, and to actually go through to the semi-finals. We have another question in the
So,
form of Venture Samraga. Is there any chance that India can get a medal in swimming? Saravana, do you want to go ahead with this? I think there is a network glitch, but yeah, please go. Swimming. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, if we talk about like shooting, we talk about. Sorry, I can't hear you. It's a little tough. Could you join once again if possible? It's a little tough to.
yeah, now you are able to hear me.
Can you join once again if it's possible?
Yeah.
Right. So now, if we talk about Vishnu Saravanan and Netra Kumaran, Vishnu Saravanan has finished 22nd in the fifth race of the 1% dinghy, and on the other hand, Netra Kumaran has finished 38th in race 6 of the 1% dinghy. There are still some racing events left on their sides. Now, if we talk about Manu Bhakar, then Manu Bhakar, unfortunately, she has lost in the doubles today. And if we talk about singles, then she lost a couple of days back because of some technical glitches. But then she's just a teenager now. I feel that she has a long way to go ahead and she has milestones to achieve. Now, guys, it's very important to note something. A lot of athletics and wrestling events are still alive. There are still a lot of events left. There is Bajrang Punya and a lot of other athletes in the form of athletics who are still there, and there are a lot of medal chances. So do not lose hope. Keep pouring your unconditional support. We've had a very eventful day today. Unfortunately, we couldn't capitalize and win a medal. Now, if we I just want to close this live video with our doubles performance. I think the men's doubles was a fantastic performance today in the form of Chirag Shetty and Satvik Sairaj. Unfortunately, they couldn't go on to the next round, and even though they won the game against Great Britain, they could not qualify. That is because they had differences in the game points. So they finished third in their table. what are the upcoming events and where can we at least expect a medal? We can definitely expect a medal in women's singles, I feel. In wrestling, we have a chance. In hockey, if we get a good, draw in our quarterfinals, then we have a sure shot chance. Then quarterfinals, we will 100% we will qualify. That is because we won today also 3-0 after the 1-7 humiliation. We actually won today, so that those are good chances. Tomorrow we've got a very huge day. Tomorrow we've got the rowing semi-finals. We might also, if we actually punch above our weight, then we can actually, see a medal in rowing, but not tomorrow. But Arjun Singh and Arvind Lal, they are the ones who actually will be playing rowing semi-finals tomorrow. Our hopes are pinned on them. And BTS Sport मतलब क्या होता है? BTS Sport stands for Beyond the Sidelines. So that is the acronym. So thank you so much, guys. Please pour in your support. Today there was a little bit of network glitch on my friend's side, but I hope you liked our coverage. I hope you liked the details. Please pour in your support to Team India, and we're gonna see a lot of medals. Jai Hind. Thank you so much, guys.